Hi, everyone. Today's topic is on accountability. Now, I know that there's probably a little bit of uncomfortableness with that word, being accountable.
Yeah, for sure. Like it sounds like, you're checking in with somebody.
Mm-hmm. Or
Like,
having a boss make sure that you're keeping up on quotas and
right? And that they're going to come down on you if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
mm-hmm. But accountability is really something that's a tool that's used for you and not for anyone else, especially in this line of work.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So but what is accountability here? This is more of a tool that we use to record our daily activity or certain benchmarks or measurements of our certain actions that we do every day. So I know in our leadership there, one guy he uses the measurement tool of what did I do to build my business today? What little actions have I done incrementally growing my business? Another leadership person, she just uses the daily five, the sort of five things that was told to her. If she focuses on this, she'll have a massive business down the road. So each one's individual, each one's going to be different.
I find if I'm struggling with it, it's what I need to be accountable with the most. Um, like what, and it's going to be different times. Of course, it changes over time because
Mm-hmm.
I change over time, and sometimes I'm really good with reading, and sometimes I'm really good with making contacts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm struggling with is what I seem to need the most help with. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so another topic here is that who are you going to be accountable to? And this is kind of a different topic. In a lot of cases, people choose their leadership to be accountable to, but it really should be someone that you would feel uncomfortable coming back and saying, "Oh, I didn't actually do anything today." It's supposed to be an extra little push to go towards, working towards your own goals that you line out for yourself.
Yeah, I know there's been times where I didn't want to come back with saying I didn't do anything, so I ran out at odd hours of the night and
11:30 and
yeah, just to finish up my last little goal that I had to do. So, and it wasn't for any other reason other than I didn't want to admit that I hadn't done that. So,
mm-hmm. But it helped you accomplish more of your goals.
it helped push me for sure. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. So, to kind of switch gears here, accountability is also a system of recording your activity to kind of let you know what works and what doesn't. Now, I really, really, really want to highlight and stress this point right here is that this isn't another reason for you to go ahead and beat yourself up for not doing the things you're supposed to do. This isn't supposed to be a tool that you're supposed to feel bad about using. This is a measurement tool, something which you have to start from zero, and every incremental thing that you do adds to that zero. It is not something that you're supposed to be highlighting the lack of or anything that you're not doing. This is where we can build on ourselves.
And know that tomorrow's a new day. So you didn't get to it today, I will do it tomorrow. Or you know what? I will do two tomorrow because I didn't do it today. Or, I used to do that for reading. If I hadn't read my 10 pages, the next day I read 20 pages.
Mm-hmm.
So it evened out in the end, and I felt like I had kept up my end of the deal,
Mm-hmm.
my own deal to myself. So it's just, it's not a one and done thing. You have to focus on that day
Mm-hmm.
and not beat yourself up. Just know that tomorrow's a new day, and I'll do better tomorrow if I didn't get it today. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and
And
especially in this business, they say that your team will do 100% of what you do wrong and 50% of what you do right. So,
I know that it was important for me that when I started having people on my team, that I actually kind of step up and started doing more of the things that I was supposed to, because then it kind of just provided a guide for my team to start doing the same thing.
yeah, it all comes back to being an example and leading yourself. That's the biggest thing. Is that to be a leader, you have to lead yourself first. And
Mhm.
that's where it all starts. Because in our business, we do have leadership, and, we have to lead ourselves first before we can lead anybody else. But back to the accountability thing, it also helps our leadership know where we need the help
In growing.
in growing and improving and changing. And if you had a coach, for instance, in baseball, and they were coaching everybody on hitting, but you're a really good hitter, you need extra practice and coaching on throwing.
Mhm.
You're not going to get the same results. Whereas if that coach focuses on what you need specifically,
Mhm.
so the accountability is really good at that for that too. Is
To help like kind of highlight the areas to grow, and they can, when they recognize that, they can help coach you on that area as well.
and know where you're really doing well and where you thrive. And you know if you're really good at something and you're thriving, you can help somebody else that isn't so good in that area. So
Mhm.
there's mentorship and that sort of thing, that your leader can pair you up with somebody,
Where you have a chance to give back too.
a running mate of sorts, kind
Mhm.
of thing, so you can work together and supplement the weaknesses and build on the strengths and stuff. So yeah,
Definitely.
I think accountability is important, mostly for you, but
Again, for your team too.
for sure.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching today, and yeah, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.